All right. Well, welcome everybody to Cake with Christophe. I got my cake. I guess I'm going to talk for a couple minutes, give people time to get logged on. I think that was the problem last week, is it took few people a few minutes for it to actually show up in their timeline. So, we're going to chill out for about a half hour. I'll play some songs. I do have links in the description. With those links, you can donate if you have the money and feel like it. And there's also a merch link. Hey, Brad. So you can pick up some merch. I have, if you don't have it yet, I have this killer t-shirt here. I got them in sizes small all the way up to double X. And they got art by local comic artist Kent Clark. That's pretty fucking awesome. New on the links this week, I added a link for Red Brick Bar's COVID-19 relief fund because they were in the middle of doing a bunch of adjustments to the bar, making it bigger, widening it up. They got the lot next door, and then they had to shut down. And because they were not a slash restaurant, they were just a bar. They've been completely closed down this whole time, and so we don't want them to shut down. They've been a mainstay here in Norman for a while and taking care of a lot of us bands. And that's where my next show is. Hey Gandalf, hey Ellen. All my shows were canceled through May, but my next show, if things go as we hope they do and life goes back to normal, is for National Bill and Ted Day, June 9th at the Red Brick Bar. So I added that link to the bottom of the list if anybody wants to donate to them. And then there's also my regular links so you can donate to me. Next shows coming up are Bill and Ted Day, June 9th, and that's going to be with Darlington from Texas, and I did not pay attention and prepare what to tell you guys, so I don't remember. And then also in July 11th and 12th, the Nightfall Horror Con, and they've mixed that up with the Oklahoma City Pop Culture Con. They're putting them together since the Pop Culture Con got moved on. And so check out Nightfall also, just Nightfall, one word, Horror Con on Facebook. You can find them and get updates about who all is going to be there. We've got a few people on now, so I'll go ahead and start playing. This first song tonight, I thought was a good quarantine song. It's called Sonic Reducer. It's an old Dead Boys song.
I don't need anyone. I don't need no mom or dad. I don't need no good advice. I don't need no human race. I've got some news for you. I don't even need you to. I've got my doll machine, got my electronic dream. A summer producer ain't no loser. A summer producer ain't no loser. People out on the streets, they don't know who I am. I watch them from my room, they are just passing by. Well, I'm not just anyone. Said I'm not just anyone. Yeah, I got my doll machine, got my electronic dream. A song producer ain't no loser. A sonic producer producer, ain't no loser. I'll be a pharaoh soon, rule from some golden tomb. Things will be different then. The sun will rise from here. Then I'll be 10 feet tall, and you'll be nothing at all. I've got my doll machine, got my electronic dream. Sonic producer, ain't no loser. Sonic producer, ain't no loser. Sonic producer, Sonic producer. Sonic producer, ain't no loser.
Alright, Mom's here, and she's got cake. And my aunt, she's here, and she's got cake as well. Awesome. So that's the whole thing. It's a big, long joke. I'm not going to explain it to everybody because it's like only people that have been in a band with me really know. But Tuesdays is for cake, so that's the reason why we've got our cake. And I've got my Oreo cake tonight, a big fancy Oreo one. I didn't home make one. I went and bought it at the grocery store. Hey, Gunner. Hey, Charlotte. Eric's here. Oh, damn it. You should have had somebody deliver some. I think some of the grocery stores are doing deliveries now, Eric. You can do that next week. So yeah, I think last week I did kind of a mix of both like kind of country and kind of punk stuff. Most of it tonight's some punk songs, like bands that I grew up on and stuff like that. That's kind of what I dug out tonight. And this next one is one of mine. You can find this off my 2003 demo at christophe.bandcamp.com. And I've had it on a compilation or two, probably out of print now, but you might find them on eBay or something. But this song's called Wolfshead.
I feel it drive me, this endless shadow. I feel it move me, Wolfshead now. I hear it growling, the snarling, snapping. I feel the horror, Wolfshead now. Break into a cold sweat. I feel my bones stretch and pop. No longer am I man. Another race from another time. Restless soul, I feel the horror, Wolfshead now. I hear it growling, an eerie howl. I feel the horror, Wolfshead now. Break into a cold sweat. Till my bones stretch and pop. No longer am I man. Another race from another time. break into a cold sweat. Eerie howl rises up to the moonlit sky. No longer am I man. Another race from another time.
So there you go. Said that's on my 2003 demo. You can find that. Next song here. This is a cover by Blitzkid. I've only ever actually played this once for a Halloween show, and people are always asking about it. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'll dig it out. It's called "Pretty in a Casket."
Poor little Charlotte ain't so pretty anymore. Her beauty has corroded into a corpse. Cops don't wanna know, or maybe if they'll ask it, I'll tell them you're pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. Oh baby, you're pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. You're just so pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. As we walk where the angels lie, hope you remember the cutting of my knot ain't nothing, just a cheap little has-been. But babe, you're pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. You look so pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. And so the time has come to pay my respects. I guess it's true, sometimes you get what you get. You gave me nothing, save for a lot of grief. Well, baby, that's a shame. You made your own life brief. Pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. You're just so pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. You look so pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. You're just so pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. And so the time has come, I'm paying my respects. I guess it's true, sometimes you get what you get. You gave me nothing, save for a lot of grief. Well, baby, that's a shame. You made your own life brief. Pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. You look so pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. You're just so pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket. Oh, baby, you're pretty in a casket, pretty in a casket.
So there you go. You guys are quiet tonight. So next song tonight is actually a Cancerslug song that I've covered a few times. Anybody that's hung out with me very long has heard me talk about Cancerslug. Back when I had Mockingbird Lane, we were supposed to both be on the same label, but my shit never got released. But I've known them since then. I've always been talking about them, always talking about them. Got to see them live finally. One of my favorite bands. The lead singer, he's also singing for Doyle now too. Hey Jason, what's up? So yeah, if you've ever heard Doyle, from the Misfits. His singer. This is actually his singer's band when he's not playing with oil. But it's called Nadia.
I found you lying on the floor, puddle of piss and shit and blood. There will come tears on your face. Wonder if you had died or perhaps you're still alive. A sound again so sweet it almost dropped me to my knees. You started crying. Oh, I'd love to be there when you're dying. Oh, Nadia. Crying out my name while you're lying there in pain. The piss and shit and blood and the cum stains on your face. There's nothing here, nothing there. You and death and two arms to share. Crying. Oh, I'd love to be there when you're dying. Oh, Nadia. Nadia, 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 Nadia.
Your music is matching my dark mood. Awesome, awesome. Well, that's kind of the mood I was in myself, so here's another dark song I'm going to play. This is an old Hüsker Dü song, which is another classic punk band. This one's called Diane, and the drummer actually used to sing this one. I forget which album it's off of. And I played it live a few times. Hey, Jody and Armando, hey. I'll take a drink. Well, while I'm taking a moment, also, I forgot to say thank you to everyone that has tipped me over the last couple times I went live. Really appreciate that. That's gotten me a few necessities. You know, I don't have a job. I play music, so it's kind of like been getting me through. I do appreciate it. Anyway, this one's called Diane.
Hey little girl, wanna go for a ride? There's room and my wagon's parked right outside. We can cruise down Robert Street all night long, but I think I'll just rape you and kill you instead. Diane, 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 Diane. I hear there's a party on the lake road. It'd be so much much easier now if I drove. We can check it out, we could go and see. Come on, girl, and take a ride with me. Diane, 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 Diane. While I put all your clothes in a nice, neat little pile. You're the cutest girl I've ever seen in my life. But it's over now with my knife. Die, die, Diane, Diane. Die, die, Diane, I said Diane. Die, die, Diane, Diane. Die, die, Diane, Diane. It feels fucking stupid talking to a phone, Ben. It feels fucking stupid. Let's see here. Well, I only got like a couple left for tonight. You know, I only do it for a half hour, so this next song is one of my own. It's called Graveyard Romance. And so yeah, hopefully you guys like it. I've got a couple different recorded versions of this. You can probably find them all on my Bandcamp. Once again, that's Christophe.bandcamp.com. There's a couple live versions, some acoustic versions, the old original demo. It's all up there, I'm sure. I wander through the graveyard, baby, on this cold, dark night. I'm just dreaming about your cold, dead flesh pressed close against mine. Oh, true love flows from the moonlight now, baby, and it hears our cries. Well, just listen to my heartbeat now, darling, and close your eyes. And at night we're gonna dream together. When we wake, you know we're gonna die. This romance is gonna last forever, so dry your eyes. Well, I come to you in darkness now, baby, so you can feel my touch. And I'll whisper sweet words of love now to you, but it's never enough. The cemetery nights, they're gonna bleed together now, baby. Two dead hearts become one. And my love for you, it's gonna last forever now, darling. Never to come undone. And at night, we're gonna dream together. When we wake, you know we're gonna die. This romance, it's gonna last forever. So dry your eyes. Love, spit, and blood. Thank you, Joey, and hi, Blizzard. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna do one more song and then you know, talk for a minute and call it a night. Actually, I wrote that one a long time ago for one of my ex-girlfriends, and it's gone through lyrical changes as the relationship soured and we split up, you know. But that's kind of a little bit of where that one comes from. And as this one's a Misfits song that I'm going to close tonight off with. I'm sure some of you guys know who that is and like the Misfits. It's called Astro Zombies. And I haven't recorded this one yet. I don't know, there might be a live one floating around, I'm sure, but eventually, someday I'll do this. All I want, you know, all I want, with a touch of my burning hand, I see my Astro zombies rape the land. Prime directive, exterminate the whole fucking race with basic drops, pile of flesh, hot pounds of pumps and dead. The prime directive, exterminate, whatever stands left. All I wanna say, all I gotta do, who'd I do this for? Hey, me or you? It's all I wanna say, it's all I gotta do. Who'd I do this for? Hey, me or you? All I want to know, all I want. With a touch of my burning hand, I'm gonna live my life to destroy your world. A prime directive, exterminate the whole fucking race in your face and drop pile of flesh, hot pounds of pumps and death. A prime directive, exterminate whatever stands left. All I wanna say, all I gotta do, who'd I do this for? Hey, me and you. It's all I wanna say, it's all I gotta do. Who'd I do this for? Hey, me and you. All I want to know, all I want to know, all I want to know, all I want. So yeah, that's it. It's 7:30, so I've gone on half hour. Once again, if anybody feels
they have it and want to tip, I would appreciate that. That gets me through a lot. There's links to my Cash App and my PayPal both on the description here. It really is helping out a lot. Red Brick Bar, that's where my next gig is in June. I've got a link for them as well for their COVID-19 relief fund. They had to lay everybody off for the time being, you know, and what was it? Nightfall Horror Con in July. Don't forget about that. Look them up. And I'll be back Tuesday unless we go into like some crazy 10 days of darkness like the conspiracy theorists talk about tomorrow. Then, you know, obviously we won't have internet. But I'm planning on being here Tuesday and playing some more songs. And, you know, I'll change it up every week. I won't play the same songs twice. So, you know, you won't get bored, hopefully. Don't forget, you can buy t-shirts. T-shirts at the link on down below. Also got some stickers with the same design. You get different CDs that I've got, and you can get them from me signed there, or you can get them cheaper if you don't want signed ones. There's, when you go to the website in general, there's this little thing that says, buy Christophe CDs here, and you can get them cheaper that way. They won't be direct for me that way. I guess that's it. If anybody wants my guitar pick from tonight, just send me your mailing address and I'll mail it to you, because I never reuse picks. I always throw them away afterwards. So I guess that's it. I'm out. Thank you all for listening, and hopefully I'll see you all next week.